Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm Zoe Alex here. Welcome. It's been so long since I did another video for you guys and gals as well. Basically we're gonna be playing a game that is gonna be a game to play, and it's based on math and theory at the same time, which means that it's going to be good. Um, it is called Defeat the Odds, but you know what? It says basically in my own terms, it's a different way, and it's going to be basically very different as well. I know that it's kind of very different, but you know, it seems to be how it is at the moment. So keep in mind about how everything will be, and uh, and we will get started as long as we need to. Keep in mind that if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to, and then we will get started. And I hope that you will watch this show. All right, so I know it's gonna be a good video to watch, and I hope that you guys, you gals, you ladies, my viewers will enjoy this as well. All right, so just doing some shuffling, and then we're going to get started as well. She goes first. Thank you for all the views that I've been getting. I really enjoy this. And you know, that's what it seems to be. So, you know, keep in mind that this is going to be a good video, and I hope that you guys will watch this as well. So it's going to be good, right? Just keep in mind about that. So that's what it seems to be. And, uh, and yeah, that's what it is. All right. So keep in mind about that. And then, that's what it is at the moment. All right. So, further ado, let's get this started. She goes first. Bogart's got the three of clubs, and Zoya Alex has the four diamonds. So I'll go first, they go last. So basically, it'll be my turn, and it means that this is going to be a good game play. So, like I say, if I get mad, then that means I'm on tilt. That means poker turns, tilt means mad, and then, and yeah, so it kind of is that. Um, that's what it seems to be. All right. So we're going to figure this out. That it's gonna be a long video, but it's gonna be very good. So keep in mind about that. Okay, so now it's 6 cards on 6 cards, and then it's gonna change. So it's gonna be like maybe even against odds. Maybe that could work. Maybe let's see. I have 6, 8, 3. Yeah, 6, 8, 9, 3 of hearts, 9 clubs, and 9 spades. So I have 3 9s. I have to use 2. I can't use all 3. So that's not bad for me. Bogart's got, let's see what they got, shall we? Bogart's got 10 4 spades, 6 7 jack of clubs, and 4 and 7 of diamonds. Basically, they have clubs and spades that I don't want. They have a pair of sevens. I don't want that either. So basically, that's what it seems to be, and hopefully you guys will like this, right? And the flop is King, six, ace, two hearts, one diamond there. So now this is interesting. I have a heart draw. Here in the flush draw, I have nine outs. Both guys have a straight draw as well. So that's not bad right now. Turn cards at 10 of clubs, so now both guys have two pair right now. I still have that open straight draw and flush draw at the same time. Last card's of four hearts, and I have a flush. Flush defeats their straight draw. There are two pair, there are tens and fours, so flush defeats it. So now it's one for Zodiac Alex and zero for the four cards. So that's not bad in that game. And if you're wondering why I'm doing different flops, well, because it's different. Flop is ace, 10, jack, two hearts, one spade out there. Now this is interesting. I'm kind of like I have a heart draw right now. Both guys have two pair right now, so this is not bad actually. Kind of is good at the moment. Turn cards of four hearts, so now I got the heart draw down pat. Pockets have actually tens and fours, tens and jacks. They have lots of outs that I don't want. Last card, it's the nine of diamonds, and I say that is good because I have a flush. Basically, that's good. Yeah, flush and top set with my pair of nines, so now it's 2 points for Zoe Alex and 0 points for Broadcast. Not bad. And let's see. And the flop is 7-4 queen, top set for the pro cards. I have a straight draw actually, 6-8, only a 5. There's always that time, so that's not bad. Turn cards with Jack of Diamonds. So now that's really good because now I have a straight draw. They still have, they have two pair. They have lots of outs now. For me, I'm okay right now. Last card is the Eight of Spades. So I can't realize about this because the guys have top set, pair of sevens. They have jacks and sevens, jacks and fours. They have that. I kind of like missed it because I have pair of eights. I needed a 10 to make my straight as well. So basically that's not good. So it's 1 point for the Pokeguts and 2 points for Zoe Alex. And the top is Jack 4 Jack. Now that's interesting. Jack 4 for a full house. Now basically that's not good for it right now for me, but I can try to see if I can make a straight flush. That's the only way I can do it. Only that would give them like a bigger full house anyway. Regards to two hearts, that's bad for me because there's no good for that. The last card is the five of diamonds, and that would give me the six high straight. Poguts have a full house defeats it, so now it's 2 points for Poguts, 2 points for Zoe Alex. Yep, that's what it seems to be right now. Anything can be the flippy flop in this game. I basically like this game so much, it can be addicting in a way because, I like to do math. Math is very basically kind of like that. If you're playing cards, you're doing math. If you're paying bills, if you're paying rent, if you're doing grocery shopping, if you're doing lots of stuff, that's math. You know. So everything in the world is math based solely on that, and I'm very, very kind of fond about that. I'm very good at that. So that's what it seems to be. So now it's kind of like interesting where you guys get more cards and I get the same one, but it's only different. Like this again, then it's going to change. I did say that last time, but it will eventually. Alright, so I have Queen 4, 6, 10 of diamonds, 4 spades, and 8 hearts. Now that's not bad. I have pair of queen, I have not pair of queens, I have pair of fours, diamonds. You know, that's not bad for me. Now, the Pokemon's God, let's see what they have. Yes. Pokemon's have the Ace of Diamonds, 7, 3, 8 of Spades, 6 of Clubs, and Queen of Hearts. Now, this is interesting. I can't make a Royal Flush because they have the Ace of Diamonds and not the Queen 10 of Diamonds, so that's out. They can't make their straight flush with the 7 8 spades or the 3 spades because I got the 4 of spades. But I got diamonds, they don't. So that's interesting. And the flop is 10, 7, 9. So now the Pokeguys have a straight. I have an open ender. So both players have a straight at the same time. 8, 6 is a straight. But I need, I need Jack to complete. That's good right now. Turn cards with 5 of hearts. So now basically I'm kind of like ahead where both are at the same time. And last card, it's the 9 of spades. And let's see, I have pair of fours, pair of nines. I have, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now it's 3, 3 automatically, which means 3 points for the Pokeguts, 3 points for Zodiac. That's the first half. That's the first one. It's going to get easier, but it's going to get harder at the same time. And the flop is Jack, Queen, 4, 2 clubs, 1 spade. There now I got top set. You know, Pokeguts really don't, they have a pair of queens, and I basically don't want to do that at the same time. I kind of like having that kind of like that way. Turn cards with 10 of hearts. So now I have two pair actually. Pokeguts have basically that straight draw kind of thing. I don't like that, but that's kind of like bizarre kind of way. Last card's a 4. Making quads means for me would be 4 of a kind is a 4 of a kind with a pair of fours as well. So I got actually 4 points for Zoe Alex and 3 points for Pokecards. See? So it's kind of like easy where you make quads in this game and Royal Flush if someone doesn't have the same one and everything. I've been playing this game over I'll say less than 5 years. Like I'll keep doing this as long as I need to, but like I say, it makes the time go fast. And that's what it kind of is at the moment. And the flop is 3, 10, 8. So I got 8s and 10s right now. Both guys have 8s and 3s right now. Space Slam ahead right now. Turn cards the king of diamonds on the board. So now I got a diamond draw. Both guys have a straight draw as well. And last card is the 6 of hearts. And I believe that they have 8s and 6s. I have 10s and 8s. Right? They missed their draw. They don't have a 9. They don't have that. So now it's 5 points for Zoe Alex and 3 points for Coconuts. Do you see how it kind of changes? Yeah, it does, right? So it kind of is at the moment. It kind of changes. I like it when it changes. And the flop is 3, 4, 10. So now interesting. So now basically I have top set. That's not bad. Both guys have a straight draw at the same time. So it's not bad right now. So cards are king of clubs. So now that helps me even more. That helps them even more. Two of hearts comes into play. Let's see. You have to use 6-3. They need a 5. Ace queen. They need a jack. So they missed because pair force defeats it. So now it's 6 points for Zodiac and 3 points for the Pokecuts. Do you see how it changes? It actually does in this game. I'll do one more with this one of the flops. And the flop is Ace 5-3. One spade, one diamond, one heart. So that basically gives me the straight draw. It gives them two pair. I want that number two. The number two would work. So anything that will happen. Turn across the 10 of clubs. So now that gets me an open ender. And they have 7 or 2 or 10. I have lots of outs. Both guys have a straight draw as well. Last cards are 3. And let's see. The Pogas have, oh wow, ace 3 for a full house. Defeats my 4s and 3s. Are you kidding me? Ah, great. So now it's 4 points for the Pogas and 6 points for Zoe Alex. Wow. So now it's very different for them. Now it's 6 cards against their 7 right now. King, queen, 4 of diamonds, jack 10 of clubs, and 9 of spades. That's not bad for me. That's really not bad. Oh my lord, look at this. Ace 10, Ace 10, 3 of diamonds, Ace Jack of spades, Ace 10 of hearts. That is so bizarre. I'm not even laughing, but I am in silent mode because, oh my god, 3 aces. Like 3 aces, 2 tens. So I can't make my royal flush with my king, queen, and diamonds. I can't do it. But I can do it with the jack 10 of clubs. That's the only one way. But oh my lord, with that's wow. You never seen that happen before. Wow. Just wow. Here we go. And the flop is 6, 5, queen, two clubs, one spade out there. Now that's interesting for me. I have a club draw right now. It's, yeah, not a straight draw yet, but who knows? Bogart's kind of missed that flop, like right? It's between that 50-50 chance where they have that and I have that at the same time. But like I say, this is like a hard game. Turn card is a five of spades. Now this is interesting. I have a club draw right now. I'm still ahead. Bogarts have a spade draw that I don't want. Last card is a six of clubs, I believe, and I have a jack 10 flush. Defeats sixes and aces, and fives and aces as well, because they have to use two. They can't use all three and say I have a full house. No, they can't. So I have a flush and that defeats it. So now it's 7 points for Zoe Alex and 4 points for Pocots. See, it kind of switches when everything is doesn't go anywhere their way. But you know what? It all depends on how the cards are. So watch this video when you get a chance to, because it is funny in a way, or it doesn't. But it's up to you. And the flop is 5, 9, Jack. So now I got top two right now. Both guys have the same thing, but only a different way. Turn cards with 6 of clubs. So now that helps me a little bit more. It helps them even more as well. Last card's a 5. And I can't do anything because jacks and nines. Nope, because aces and fives defeats jacks and nines. So they're counterfeited that. So now it's basically 5 points for both guys and 7 points for Zoe Alex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything can be flipped. And here we go. The flop is 6, 7, Jack. One diamond, one spade, one heart. That helps me. Helps him as well, but actually it helps me. It's good right now. Current cards are 3. That doesn't really help me. Kind of gives them 2 pair right now. They are ahead at the moment. I still need an 8 to make my straight. It's the 6 of hearts that I didn't want, but they have aces and sixes, or jacks and threes, defeats my pair of jacks. So now it's 6 points for Pogots and 7 points for Zoe Alex. So now they're almost right behind me in this game. So it's not bad in this game, but doing well in this game. I'm trying not to make this game any longer for you, but who knows? And the flop is 5, 9, 5. So basically that helps me with the close draw. Doesn't help them with the Pogots. Doesn't. Turn cards with 3 of clubs, so now that helps me even more. Doesn't help them even more. Last card is the 6 of hearts, and the flush defeats it. Flush defeats their aces and fives, whatever they want. So now it's 8 points for both guys. 8 points for Zoe Alex and 6 points for the both guys. Wow, I almost got confused there. Whoops. And let's see. And the flop is 766. So now it's two diamonds right now for me. I got the diamond draw, but they got a diamond draw as well. So it's bad for me at the same time. Turn. Turn is four hearts, so now that gives me a good draw. But wait for a second. Pogots have actually 18 outs. 18, 20, 22, 24. They have 24 outs. Why? Because you have to add your pairs in, you have to add your pair of tens, pair of aces, you do that. So basically that's actually 22 outs. So this is wow. Last card's a 10 of spades, and I cannot complete because I called that 10. And that sends me on tilt because Boaz has a full house, tens and sixes. And I got a pair of tens and fours, and I complete that because Bogarts have 7 points and Zoe Alex has 8 points. So this is just like a wow, tough game when they had a good draw on them. Like wow, like you can't be serious, but it happens. It happens when it seems to be, you know. Like if you wanted to comment this, you can and see like, oh my lord, that was incredible, or oh my god, LL, laugh out loud, or something like that. Like that's what it seems to be. So you know, it kind of happens, but you know, it's just a game. But you know what? It kind of is very significant on how everything seems to be. You know, we have these times where we can do this, we can do this, and you know, that's why it kind of happens. You know. Great, so here we go. Zero six to my 7 in this game. So I have ace 9 jack of diamonds, 10 3 of hearts, 3 of spades, and 6 of hearts. So that's not bad. I have diamonds, pair of threes, hearts. You know, I'm very good at that, you know. Forgots got, let's see what they got. Ah, yes. Forgots have jack, 5, 7 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, and 8, 7 of spades. So basically, in my own mind, that I have, like, they have the 8 of diamonds, so I can't make them a straight flush, really. But you know, I got hearts, they don't. But they have a different straight flush draw, and I don't. So they got clubs and spades that I don't. So, you know, this is what happens. Like I say, it's gonna get harder. And the flop is King 3-6. So now basically I'm ahead with my top set, two pair, good right now. Hope you guys kinda missed that. Turn cards are 3, so now make it quads for Zodiac. So now that looks me really good right now. Last card's a Jack, and I have Jacks and 3s for a full house. I got 3s and 3s or quads, so 4 of a kind. So now it's basically it's 9 points for Zoe Alex and 7 points for pro cards. So that's not bad for me. And the flop is King 10-5. Now this is it. Now this is interesting. The ace jack diamond draw that I have with the king 10 of diamonds, I have a royal flush draw. I need the queen of diamonds to do that. The poor guys don't really like that because they're kind of not ahead, but for me, I'm very good at that. So it's not bad. The turn card is the 10 of clubs, so now I'm still okay because I got the 3 of a kind with a pair of 10s. Last card's a 9 of hearts, so now I have 9-10 for a full house. Defeats their pair of 7s, pair of 8s, pair of 5s. So basically I got this, so now it's 10 points for Zoe Alex, and I think it's 7 points for Pro Cards. Yeah, I believe that. Pretty soon I'll be done this game, but not right now. Pretty soon. And the flop is Queen 4-5. Now I know that the Queen Diamonds would come, but oh well. So I got a heart draw, I have a straight flush draw, I have 2 or 7 of hearts to make my straight flush. That could be interesting. Current cards are 4, I believe. So now basically that helps me even more. Last card. It's the 10 of diamonds. And let's see. 3s and 4s. Yeah. But the Poke's gone. Yes. 8s and 4s and 7s and 4s. Yep, they got me as well. So now it's 8 points for Pokegods and 10 points for Zoe Alex. Yep. Not bad in this game. But if you like to be entertained with this game, go ahead, be entertained. And the flop is 10, 9, 5. 2 diamonds, 1 spade there. Now this is interesting. Forgot to have an open ender at the same time. I have 2 pair of a diamond draw. I have everything. I have everything that I wanted. It's good. Turn cards with 5 of spades. So now this is interesting. The Pokegods have a 3 of a kind, and they have a straight flush draw. So I just don't want the 6 of spades. I don't want that. Last card's a Jack of hearts, and that would really piss me off because Jack 5 for a full house defeats my stupid whatever Jacks and 10s. God dang it. So it has 9 points for the Pokegods and 10 points for Joy Alex. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So this is so cool, you guys. I like this game because it's very entertaining, very competitive. It's very good. So you always try your best to win instead of lose. So here's the flop. Queen, 8, queen, full house for the book gods. No up for me. That's bad. That's really bad. Turn cards are 10 of diamonds, so that's no help for me. And last card. Jack of hearts on that side, and I complete with my, well, 6-side flush, but that's bad because basically the Pokas have a full house to beat it. So now it's really, I think it's 10, 10 points for Pokas, 10 points for Zodiac. So this is, wow, I can't believe this, but it goes to show you what happens when the cards are going your way against my way, and that's what it seemed to be. I like this game, and it's very interesting on how everything is, and that's what it seems to be. So, like I say, you have luck on your side, but you have to believe in the cards. So whenever I make videos and stuff for you guys, and I keep doing this a lot, and I win, and I get frustrated. The programs are being a pain in my behind, whatever it is. That's what it seems to be. And I like this game so much. So that's why I'll do this 2 more rounds, and whoever wins wins. So like I say, I'm not making this video, but it's getting to the point where I did something to make the time go fast rather than just do nothing about it. So that's what it seems to be. And, and yeah, this is very entertaining. So now this is so entertaining now. 7 against 4 right now. And then we're going to do the big finale after these 2 rounds. So I have Queen, 7 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, 4 of spades. So basically, that's only one suit right now. That's only one suit. Pro got, let's see what they got, shall we? Oh yeah, this is interesting. Pro have the 6 of spades, 10 5 of clubs, 6 3 2 of hearts, and 10 of diamonds. So basically, I got their clubs covered, but I don't want the hearts. Don't want the hearts, don't want the clubs. Like, well, I got the clubs, but I don't want their hearts. So, because they got lots of outs that I don't want. So this is it. Here we go. Here we go. The flop is 7 5 jack, 1 spade, 1 heart, 1 diamond. So now basically there's nothing for me to do. I have a pair of sevens, not bad. Pogas have an open ender. They have lots of cards that I don't want. They want one of my cards, but I don't want to say anything. Turn card is an 8 of diamonds on the board, so now that even helps me a little bit, but not rarely. 4 7 is 6 to make my straight. Pro guys have an open ender. So there's a lot of cards that they want that I don't want. Last card is a queen of diamonds on the board, so now I have queens and sevens, I believe. The Bogarts have a pair of fives. they kind of missed as well because I don't see anything. I don't see their four. I don't see a nine. Nothing. So basically, I'm holding. So now that's 11 points for Zodiac and 10 points for Bogart. So that's not bad right now. And here we go. The flop is 10, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Well, Bogarts have a hard draw, top set. They got everything on this board. For me, I kind of like having the open straight top 4, 7, and a 5. 5 or a 9 to make my straight as well. So I have lots of cards that I want. Current cards are Jack of Diamonds, so that's really an odd card right now because I need a 9, I need a 5, I need a like anything about like maybe a 4, maybe? I think so. Yeah, maybe that would work. Maybe like the 4 of clubs, maybe that could work. But that's bad as well. Last card's an 8 of diamonds, I believe. Bogarts have a full house defeated, so now it's 11 points for Bogarts, 11 points for Zoe Alex. Wow, this is wow. Not bad in this game, but it kind of is where I'm playing and it's kind of fun at the moment. And here we go. And the flop is Jack 9-9. So I got a club draw right now. Both guys have a nothing right now. So that's not bad. The turn card. It's the three of spades. Now this is interesting. Now they're a little bit, but I need lots of help as well. Last card is a four of hearts, and I got a full house. Fours and nines for a full house defeats their pair of threes. Pair of threes, a pair of tens and nines. Yeah, I got this. So now it's 12 points for Zoe Alex, 11 points for cards. So do you see how it is right now? Yeah, it's kind of interesting how that is, right? It's like how so bizarre that is because that's what it kind of is at the moment. So here we go. So it goes to them last. So I'm going to do mine. So I'm going to do 7 cards. They do 4 cards. And then whoever wins, wins. So this is it. This will be the big finale. Ah, there we go. I have 3 of hearts, 5, 3, king, queen of clubs, 5, king of hearts, and 5 diamonds. So I got a pair of 5s, pair of kings, pair of 3s. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And the pro cards have, let's see what they got. Wow. 3, 6 of spades, 8 of hearts, and 7 of clubs. So they got one of my 3s. Yeah, so, but I got the hearts and clubs. And they only got spades. So this is how it is. I hope that you like this, and this will be the last one. is the finale. So whoever wins wins. We'll do it 3 times and that's it. And the flop is Queen 10 4. One heart, one club, one spade. That's not that is good for me. I basically have that. I'm kind of like good at this. At the same time, I kind of believe what the cards are going to do. Tarot card. The turn is the 9 of hearts right now, so that helps me a little bit more. I have a straight draw, I have a hard draw, so I'm very good. You guys have a straight draw as well, so it's not bad right now. That's curse of 4, and it's not good for the Bogarts because they have nothing there. They have nothing. They only have 8 high. For me, I have pair of kings, pair of fours. So I take this one, so now it's 13 points for Zoe Alex, and 11 points for the Bogarts. Just give me 1 second. And here we go. And the flop is 499. No help for the pro cards. Turn cards at 4 again, so now I got a hard draw. No help for the pro cards. And the 5 of hearts, no help for the pro cards because I have basically a flush, a full house. I'll take it. So now it's 14 points for Zoe Alex and 11 points for pro cards. That's so bizarre. Like look at that. That's wow. With pro cards, like they are losing it. They are. So you know, I like when I'm talking to myself, but I like it when I'm talking to the viewers out there who like my videos so much. And I'll say I really appreciate all of you because you guys are liking this so much as well. So it's like if you keep this up, it's like if I keep this up, it's like I'll try to get as much as I can, but it's kind of cool that it kind of is at the moment. And the flop is 694, 2 clubs, 1 heart there. Now this is interesting. I got a club draw right now, straight draw, very good. Both guys have a straight draw as well. They have lots of cards. The turn cards are 5 of spades, so now that gives them, well, let's say the 9 high straight. I got top set and I got a club draw, still the same. So anything about those cards will be good. You just have to believe in the cards, don't I? The last card is the Jack of Hearts. Well, I kind of missed it because pair of fives cannot defeat a straight. A straight defeats it. So basically, it's 12 points for Pokas and 14 points for Zoe Alex. And I'll make sure to do one more for you before we end it. I know this game is so entertaining, eh? It is. So, if you like this video, give it a like and give it a comment. And, I'll see you when I see you. When, when it's time, when I do it again. So, that's what it seems to be. So, yeah. So this will be the last one. Make the best of it. Alright, so here we go. The flop is Ace, 8, 7, top 2 pair of the pro cards. Nothing for me right now. I still need lots of help. Turn. Turn is the 4 hearts. Now this is interesting. Now I got a hard draw. Straight draw. Everything else I want is good. Pro cards don't want that. Let them get it at the moment. Last card. Last card is an 8. Ah. 8 7 for a full house defeats my darn straight, my darn straight draw, my darn flush draw. Pair of kings, pair of eights. Ay, ay, ay. So now it's 13 points for the Pokegods and 14 points for Zoe Alex. Right? Oh, fine, I'll do one more. Now it's going to be my turn, but it's going to be. This is going to be interesting for the Pokegods. So this is going to be the finale right now. So this is not bad right now. So yeah, this is going to be good right now. I'm basically playing a good game that I'm liking to do. I'm doing this, so I'll do this as a big finale. All right, the biggest one ever that is on the camera on my video. Once it's live, you guys will watch this saying, "Oh my lord!" So this will be good. Right, so do that. So now it's 9 cards against my 9 to 5. I'm not singing that because it's a Dolly Parton song. But this is it. This will be to see who's gonna win. So Jack 5 7 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, and 6 of spades. This is it. This will be the final. I just need diamonds, and that's it. And the Pokegods have, let's see what they have, because I have to do this whole thing, what they have. Oh, this is interesting right now. So the Pokegods have ace, queen, 8, 3 of diamonds, 7 of spades, queen, 3 of clubs, ace, 8 of hearts, and 7 spades of head. So they have pair of aces, pair of threes, pair of queens. Yeah, so this is going to be a very, very interesting hand. I only got diamonds though. I can't make, Pokedex can't make the royal flush because I got jack diamonds, so they can't. I can't make my straight flush because they get the 8 of diamonds and 3 of diamonds, so I can't do anything, or the queen of diamonds either, so that's out. So basically, I just need a pair of fives and end it. That's it. So this is like the hardest one ever that I've seen on camera. 9 cards against 5 cards. This gets tougher. And basically I'm ahead right now in the game. It's only 14 points for Zoe Alex, and it's only 13 points for the Pro God. So this can be interesting, right? It kind of is. You just have to use 2 cards and that's it. So this will determine the winner. I'm only going to do it 3 times, and this is it. And the flop is 9 Jack Jack. So now Chuck Jacks for Zoe Alex. No for the Pro Gods yet, but don't want any of those cards that they have. This is so interesting. Turn cards with King of Hearts on the board, so now basically that's okay for me, but not so fast. Pro Gods have a heart draw that I don't want. Last card is another Jack. That sends a man on tilt. Crap. Because the Pro Gods have Ace Jack for a full house. They have